Hi, what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Crowbar and everybody's new here because this is a new channel. Congratulations for checking it out. So today we're going to do a Sims 4 build, mostly because I've spent a lot of hours in the game, a lot of hours, and I thought it'd be fun. So we're going to do that today. We're going to do a spa day build. Mostly because I wanted to do a public lot, which is hysterical because I don't normally do public lots. I do like building, so there will be a lot of speed builds on this channel. But I'm not very good with public lots, so I don't know why that was my first video. I didn't really think this through. Which is why it's not actually decorated that well. It's one of the reasons. You'll see later, the upstairs is completely blank. There wasn't a lot of thought put into this, but the more you think about it, when you go to a spa, it's really decorated in the downstairs area by the lobby, and then there's really not a lot of decoration anywhere else. So I am really excited about that being accurate. But ultimately, I'm going to start with the outside. Now, I do keep it grass, which is a little strange, but when I was building it, I thought it would be really cool if it was in a residential neighborhood and somebody just bought it wanting to start their business and made a lot of modern touches to it, renovated it in a very modern look. And that's why there's grass everywhere. I don't know. You don't have to like it, but I like it. Anyway, you can see here that I've just been working on landscaping for the outside just because I've got the initial base of what the structure of the spa is going to look like. And I really liked this wooden fence that I had going on. I got this picture, there was a reference photo online. I was just looking up modern builds and I found this really cool modern house like thing, and I was like, oh, it'd be really fun making a spa, because making spas is actually my favorite public build to do, just because it's sort of fun, especially with the traits. Now, I mean, you can see me sort of struggling with the entire thing, because the whole video gets very slow at certain points because I go to use the terrain editing tools, and I don't understand because the interface has changed because I haven't been on The Sims 4 since they've updated it. So I'm sort of struggling with that, and I'm trying to play with a lot of things, but I know Spa Day is really funny, especially if you utilize the traits for clothing optional. My favorite thing to do in a build, or not necessarily build, but in a world, in a game, having some characters, is to set a spa with clothing optional and then take your sim there for a date. It's funny. Nobody gets embarrassed, I don't believe. And it's just sort of funny because maybe one of the people on a date just wants to walk around naked and the other one just doesn't. And it's very entertaining to do. So I would definitely recommend that. But yeah, there's a lot of bushes outside. I wanted to keep it very grassy, keep it very plant oriented. And I told myself I was going to go back to the plant life outside, and I totally didn't. I totally wanted to put some trees in, definitely didn't. But you know what? Today's a new day. So you can see I'm definitely working on the windows right now, and that's really exciting just because I like windows. Now, I don't know much about window placement, but I wanted it to have a lot of natural lighting and definitely just show a lot of beautiful views from Willow Creek, and I definitely didn't regret that when I did the inside because I wanted to use that steam thing from Spa Day. I wanted to use that, but that's usually done in a dark room, and once I started doing the layout of the stairs and the yoga studio, then I didn't really have any room for a dark area without windows, and I didn't want to remove any windows, so I just decided, you know what, there's just going to be some blank areas upstairs and it's going to be fine. So I definitely gave up doing outside, and I figured I'd do downstairs first. After placing the stairs and figuring out that I really wanted a diagonal archway set up, I started setting up some layouts for some things. I knew I wanted a yoga studio with an instructor and some mats. Now, I don't know which way it has to actually face. I don't know if the arrows have to point in or not, but either way, they're placed down. You might just have to flip those around. I have no idea. By the way, this build is up on the gallery. I don't know what my username is on The Sims 4. I apologize. I will have it on the description bar of this video, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm just working on figuring out everything. I had to check what I needed for a spa build because that was what I had down for the public lot. And I needed a bathroom, and I started setting up everything for the bathroom, toilet, the lockers that we needed, which I ended up using a lot of places, which I felt was really nice because I really like these lockers and I don't use them that much. And then I placed everything down for the bathroom and realized I didn't have a shower, which is essential for this build. Usually I put bathtubs in the spa builds just because it's really cool to do the mud baths and the lavender oils and those types of baths that come with spa day. But I figured I didn't really want that in the spa essential thing. So I figured, yeah, no, this is going to be a type of spa where you can just relax, do yoga, it's going to be like a yoga studio type spa where you can get a massage, physical therapy type thing, relaxation, stretching, massages, things like that. So I didn't really want to do any workout equipment either, but if you definitely want to put that in, that's fine. The upstairs area has some room. You can definitely throw some workout equipment up there without any issues at all. And then I also didn't know what to do with the bottom area, but the same idea of doing the room with the archway, which you can see I definitely do that last. But I didn't know what to do with it because it's just so weird, There's so many different things that I could have put in the spa build, but I definitely didn't. And I ended up putting a pool in there, like an indoor pool to go with the theme of stretching and relaxing your muscles and everything. Well, that's swimming, isn't it? Stretching is swimming. So I was like, hey, this build is entirely related on making your muscles really relaxed, stretched, and just altogether feeling really nicely. In whatever form that takes, that's great. So I ended up putting a pool in this archway area on the bottom floor, and I really like it. It's not decorated. It's just a pool and tile, but I like the idea of it in a spa anyway, just because you can go there to get yourself worked out. I mean, who wouldn't love going for a swim and then getting out and having a massage done? I don't know anybody that wouldn't love that. I don't know anybody that wouldn't love doing yoga and then doing a massage, or maybe yoga and then a swim. It's just a really nice way to cool off. Now, you can definitely see that I'm all over the place with this video. It's because I knew I was going to speed up the video for a speed build. And then I also knew that the more I moved the camera around, the more difficult it was going to be for you guys to actually watch it, especially because it was going to be difficult for me to actually edit it. So I figured, what would be easy is if I stopped screen recording, did a couple things, and then started screen recording again, just to have the effect, to make my life easier and so you guys don't have a headache. Because what's the most frustrating thing ever is when you watch a speed build and you're like, hey, I want some ideas on what I can build next or what I can do, or hey, should I buy The Sims 4? Stuff like that. And then you just get a headache because it's super fast and they're just spinning every 4 seconds. That's very frustrating. But anyway, I'm definitely going to build a pool. I'm doing some finishing touches. And by finishing touches, I mean placing plants down because whatever. You might have seen earlier, I put a hang in there poster above the toilet. I really liked that idea. I like to put a hang in there poster above my toilet, just so, if you're going to the bathroom, depending on, if you pee standing up or sitting down, the Sims 4 lingo. It's a really good way to tell yourself, hang in there. Because anyone can look at that poster no matter what you're doing. And it's just really good to keep you on track. But now you can see I'm placing those rugs down right now, and it took me up until making this video to realize that you can change the color on those, which I don't think I ever realized before. So I placed them all down with that light colored wood color, and I know it's a rug, I get that, but it looks like a cool grate that would be around a pool, so I figured I'd put that down. But I placed them all down, and they're annoying to place them all, and then I realized I can change the color to the brown that I wanted. I was like, oh no, now I've got to redo all of them, but it's fine, that's what building is realizing you messed up on the color choices you made. Anyway, guys, I'm just showing you around the build right now, just to show you all the rooms and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a great day, great afternoon, great evening, whatever. Have a good day, and remember to stay positive. Bye.